the underlying thesis is the opportunity that's been presented by Mostaza being a high grade, small tonnage, near to surface, in a good location um, project relative to, a big porphyry type project up in the high Andes, low grade, hard to get to. So, you know, the opportunity here for Great Southern Copper is a very good one. We still have a lot of work to do, but all indications, from the get-go are that, we've got a great opportunity here.
Elaborate, Sam, on this new lens, which has been discovered 2 kilometers to the south of Mostaza.
Yeah, so we put out some news last week about our sort of ground exploration, if you like, at Cerro Negro, which was designed to try and work out to what extent the mineralisation that we're drilling at Mostaza might extend further south along trend. And so these results are very important to us. They give us a lot more confidence that the mineralisation system at Mostaza is more extensive than we see just outcropping. So getting results of up to almost 1% copper in outcrop in leached rocks up to 2 kilometres south gives us an idea that this system is extending and at least 2 kilometres. So it's still open to the south, of course. So we're going to be busy continuing that work down to the south. We're going to be busy doing some geophysics over that 2 kilometre trend, with a view to sort of nailing down the targets for the phase 3 exploration drilling.
And you've got some early metallurgical test work underway. What's the potential here for fast tracking this project?
Well, that's the whole point of getting this started, is that, let's get into the metallurgy now. Let's see if this is going to work as an economically recoverable piece of copper. That work will be ongoing over quite a period. So we're just into the first phases. So we're doing density measurements, we're doing chem scan work, and that will lead into, once we get the results back from the phase 2 drilling, that'll lead into more detailed possible bench scale testing for recovery. So lots of work to do, but it's all designed around the opportunity to fast track this deposit.
And of course, part of the story, Mostaza, that's only the tip of the iceberg, if you like. You've got a number of other drill-ready targets.
Yeah, that's right. So, at Especularita, we've been working hard to establish a pipeline of drill-ready targets. We've got some 6 of them, including Viuda, which we're currently drilling at the moment. An exciting program there developing, hopefully. Results for that will still be some sort of 6 to 8 weeks away. But it's nice to have a second project to drill on, and behind that we've got another sort of 3 to 4 projects ready to drill. So a great opportunity to develop this whole Especularita project within what we believe is an emerging copper district.
We mention and reference copper a fair bit, but of course you've got some significant silver credits here also.
Yeah, that's right. So Mostaza is a very high-grade silver deposit. It's a silver deposit in its own right, as well as a copper deposit in its own right. So put the two together, and this is one of the key issues of why we want to do the metallurgy and get an idea of the recoveries, is that we can then, with that data in hand, we can then report the results as copper equivalent or silver equivalent, whatever we think is most suitable. But without the recoveries, it's not really the right time to be doing that. But yes, this is a silver target as well, and so is Viuda. So we're seeing high grade silver at Viuda as well as high grade gold. So is this developing as a silver district as well? Time will tell.